it is really, really difficult for CLG to start a fight easily. They do want something that can dive the backline though. Trick is showing up, and this combo can actually dive very effectively. It is very early in the game, but Darshan is down to 50%.
Yep, this is definitely scary for him. He does have his summoners available, so Flash is ready, but I don't know if that's going to save. Oh no!
He went to go ward, Trick spots him down to 100 HP, and Darshan gets sniped! Expect draws first blood at the World Championship!
Talked about the low cooldown of the Ghost Summoner spell for pulling off ganks. Want to try and abuse that as much as possible. Plus, flat cooldown reduction helps out with undertow damage.
Forcing the flash out of Expect. Nice done by Darshan, but here comes a counter gank. Trick walking through a ward, doing it, and Darshan knows he's safe.
Ooh, they might find mithy when he passed down to the bottom lane, or potentially just dive onto the Jhin. Jhin is all alone here.
Here comes a slow from Afro. He pulls the aggro. Nothing for him to do. He can't do anything. Saves the summoners.
But G2's
a great
coming.
clean kill by G2. Here comes Trick. Here comes Mithy. Here comes Perkz. Huhi on the backside. The flash chase in. Huhi wants in. Here's the tidal wave as well. The flash does get him out of range. Huhi's still staying alive. Here's the TP, and Darshan gets him. Xmithie the second kill for Counter Logic Gaming.
Darshan right over the wall. They do use that TP where Darshan just as it comes off cooldown. That means though,
Not over yet,
didn't use his, and he's
This is a 4 versus 2. Here's the teleport for Expect. They're still putting the damage of Darshan getting low. He might die to the turret. One more hit, but then still picked up Trick. The snipe comes back in after a little bit overextended. One more hit will do it. Mithy to get the kill. He's trying to save it for Expect, but Summoner Heal saves his life. Afro gets out. CLG still stays up a kill with the play.
There was no move over to Ocean Drake because of the delayed teleport from Expect. Actually, mid lane here we have some exchanging going on.
A bit of damage onto Perkz. Huhi puts the slow down. Here comes the axes, and Xmithie's trying to take him out. He's gonna get it. Huhi survives the entire encounter. A quick repel up for Trick, and they will not dive this just yet, but Afro has now joined the team, and it looks like CLG are wanting to push down the mid lane. It's gonna be a bit of a 4v4, though. Expect is joining. Zven still down there on the bot side right now. CLG re-engaging on this one. The ult from mithy doesn't mean enough, and now he's missing an important cooldown for the fight. He's gonna die into his turret. The turret going down as well. Expect now caught by himself. Catastrophic mistakes from G2 as they will continue killing 4 of their members. A trade kill comes in, but still a rough early game now as CLG are up double the kills and a turret.
Seem to forget Darshan could walk in behind him. Gank down bottom lane.
Looking for the play right now. Curtain call is up. Stixxay takes a couple. After gonna block this as well. This should not kill him, and it won't. He'll survive with 300 HP. That's the ulti down for Zven, but it does mean lane control for G2.
Although it's still a very, very small gold lead and just the one Ocean Drake. Actually, down bottom, this looks like a pretty interesting bush setup.
Ooh, Zven gets slowed down. He's got nothing to do. Flashes up, and he's gonna use it, but Xmithie's got another axe. Nice dodge in the bubble, and actually well played by Zven. Gets away from the gank, even puts some punishment back onto Xmithie.
They've started to bolster this area with vision as well. Pink ward's being dropped by CLG. After the mid and top turret go down, opens up the red quadrant of the jungle to a lot of plays. But here we go. Mithy's going aggressive.
Flash Q's gonna land. They really want Stixxay. The CC's going to land. Bad news bears for Stixxay. It's going down. The cocoon lands the damage output, and he's gonna die to Spiderlings. Trick finds one, but here's the teleport in. It's Darshan. He wants Mithy. One more hit will do it, and that's Xmithie getting himself a kill. Now the chase on the Trick has to dodge around the tidal wave and will be killed. A double kill for CLG's jungler.
These Moby boots on Elise not helping him at all. He is getting squashed now under the foot of Olaf, and CLG strike back, avenging Stixxay.
Caitlyn wants to scale. See if actually anything happens. Zven is trying to run away. Here's Huhi.
Goes, he proto belts in, looks for a bit of damage on a Mithy, and will not quite get stunned. He's gonna walk away from that. Nice dodge as well. No root either. Mithy low. Trick, ooh, goes to the flash play. Does not catch Stixxay, who he takes a bit of damage himself. The jungler is getting a little bit lower, but the re-engage towards Stixxay. He's gonna take the bullets up, and they will do so. The re-engage now back towards Mithy and Trick. Darshan teleports in. There's the repel to stay alive so far. Elise will stay alive, but getting lower and lower over time. Bubble not quite gonna land from aphromoo. CLG lose a lot of health, but they keep all 5 members alive. Re-engaging now towards this turret. They have a healer, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, they should. Uh-oh, here we go. Looks like it's just going to be an escape here. G2 are going to be able to defend.
Yes, pool. Don't worry. It's okay. He's baiting.
He's a blood bait.
Please jump me, please. They're starting it. G2 is on the way.
They do plenty of damage, though, and you've already got Darshan here to play zoning duty. He's going to walk into the support and say, hey, Mithy, look at me, stun me, do your stuff.
Knocked him away.
Yeah, ulti charged up, and he's not going to get rid of Elise, so Trick is still around. CLG choose to keep DPS on. Darshan just tanking damage. 2,000 health left on Baron. Tidal to buy more time. They should get Baron, and it will go to Counter Logic Gaming. Now for the re-engage. Huhi look for someone else, but can't find the damage. Glacial Pitcher comes out, they disengage, nothing picked up except the bot lane tier 2 turret. CLG once again holding vision control on this side of the jungle to eat up all the traps, and the rest of Counterlogic Gaming shoved down the mid lane. Kind of face taking a bit too much there, than a half HP, maybe about a more than he can chew. Has a Guardian Angel, gets rooted, might run out of HP, he's got to be careful! And that's the revive forced down, so here come the teleports, here comes the team fight. Stixxay dodging away pretty nicely, Darshan joins the fray, and how much damage can they really find? Trick is low, Huhi looks at the chase line to expect, and there's the flash out from Trick himself. Huhi has the empowered heal available, puts some damage on a mithy, a nice stun comes out from Perkz, a little bit, Snipe's gonna come through, nearly kills him, Xmithie, the Olaf close to dead. Block a shield comes out, doesn't block any damage, though it's a late trigger from aphromoo, and it means Counterlogic Gaming have to recall, losing a Guardian Angel. Ooh, Xmithie takes a heal from Afro, gets away.
They're on red side, and the blue team has to come through these small corridors. CLG looking to chase him down.
Flash to get away from the bubble. Tidewave's gonna tag onto one, forcing the flash into the G280 carry. Trick is on the flank. Mithy gonna get burned down. That's the first kill. Huhi is engaged deep into the back line. Xmithie wearing off all the damage. Darshan, who is he gonna punt out? Looks like he's gonna wait for it and let it go back on a cooldown. Not too much picked up just yet, but that is still G2 missing their support. 5v4 for Counterlogic Gaming. Mountain Drake means they kill the turrets faster, and here comes the siege. Maybe the game-winning push right now, 32.5 minutes in. There's the inhibitor turret. The inhibitor itself now available as Darshan kites back and forth. Xmithie getting a bit low. The opening on an aphromoo. This could be some very crucial snipes by Zven. Misses one, tags another, and who's he gonna get for this one? Looks for the final shot, and it's gonna be the revive out for Darshan. He'll come back up soon. Stixxay a bit low. He's got to be careful. A big stun. There's the root as well. Do they have the damage? G2 right now do not, but Counterlogic Gaming has to run away for dear life. The revives are in. Mithy's back on the map, and Counterlogic Gaming
he's
needs
back
to
at
get away.
base.
He's coming up to the left-hand side. Let's see if he can find anything.
Too far away.
It seems very unlikely as CLG are going to continue to run away. The Ocean and Cloud Drake helping them get away and keep their health bars, something that won't get them killed. But G2 now control the map a little bit more. CLG want back in though. They've got to slow on to Zven. Not going to be a stun just yet here from the mid laner. Back again onto Mithy. His exhaust going to be up and he's going to find a target. Mithy wearing down, and it's 2 kills for Counterlogic Gaming. Expect re-engages, cannot find Darshan, and that's 4 already. Perkz the last one alive. There's the stun. He's going to take him down. The ace for Counterlogic Gaming as they run down the mid lane to win the first game of the World Championship.
CLG alone in the enemy base, running towards the Nexus, the opening game of Worlds.
14-4 in kills, 7-3 in turrets. Despite the first blood, Counterlogic Gaming won the way that CLG wins. Control, strategy, shot calling, and teamwork leads North America to a 1-0 record at Worlds.